Hello, my little sugar buggers. Welcome back to the channel. I am so freaking excited that the embargo has finally lifted on cats and dogs. Wow, we could start posting things now. Like, can I pinch myself, please? The FOREMAN'S have returned. Anyways, I want to go ahead and say thank you to EA for sponsoring this video. So let's go ahead and move on. First, I would like to introduce myself formally. I am Jennifer, aka Jen, aka UrbanSims here on YouTube. And basically, what we like to do on my channel is just have a good old time playing some Sims and creating really wild, out of this world storylines, I guess. Hi. I'm also known as the Typo Queen, and I cannot pronounce things for literally jack diddly squat. So there you go. That might be a deal breaker for some of you. Also, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe for more and hit that that little bell, the little ding-a-ling, to basically be notified every time I upload. So, all right, guys, let's talk about city living. This family, the FOREMAN'S, the ones that we are going to be playing in Cats and Dogs, originally originated from city living, which is actually one of my most successful series here on my channel to date. So I highly suggest you guys go ahead and start there if you're new. It is a most definite must watch. So basically, how we ended up in Brindleton Bay is June and Pace, they met each other when they were pretty young. They ended up having a daughter, and they recently got pregnant with twins, which they kind of weren't expecting, but kind of sort of. It was a shock when they found out they were twins. And June's entire pregnancy was very questionable in the fact that one of the babies just wasn't doing that well, as most of us already know. And I'm speaking to you like you don't know, like as if you're new. So if you already know this, well, consider yourself a city living guru. So when they found out that Nixon was on the relatively smaller side of things and he wasn't developing like he should, or like his brother Maddox, the doctors grew concerned. Drew, who the hell's Drew? June grew concerned, and basically it came down to the point where the doctor was advising June to decide, would you rather save, one baby, that baby being Maddox, or do you want to put the twins in jeopardy by carrying on with both pregnancies? And June just couldn't. She just couldn't make a choice. Like, how does a mother choose between her children? And she kind of basically grasped onto the hope that if it was meant to be, it would be. So when the time came for her to go ahead and deliver the boys, she did deliver them a little bit earlier than she typically would. Everything actually ended up being okay. Yes, Nixon was on the more smaller side of the spectrum, and they needed to take him into the NICU for a few weeks and just really closely monitor him. They had him on oxygen. He was a little jaundiced, yada, 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 whatever. But actually, as of present date, Nixon is back home with the FOREMAN'S, and he is thriving, as if nothing ever really happened. And Maddox is definitely a little bit bigger than his brother, but they are almost identical twins. It's so exciting. So once June got Nixon and Maddox back, she was able to finally move in to their new home. They've been scouting Brindleton Bay for a while now. Once she found out about the new development, she was super excited. This place just seemed like home. And by new development, she had no idea, of Brindleton Bay. They basically discovered it, and she was really excited because it seemed like a really beautiful, peaceful place to settle down, get away from the ruckus and buckus of the city life, and raise their family. So they went and looked at a whole bunch of different houses, and they really liked this particular neighborhood. And they found this home, the Dominus Familiaris, I guess, and June just said, hey, babe, I have to have it. Pace wasn't a fan. He's more into, like modern, masculine, whatever that is. He's a sport buff, okay? And he wants to make June happy. I mean, she's mothered 3 beautiful children, happy wife, happy life, I guess. And especially after the way he made her marry him, and just that, she deserves it. So they decided to go ahead and put an offer down on the home. They were accepted for that offer within hours, and the home became theirs. So right now what we're doing is basically bringing June and Pace's influence into this home. They have free reign to do whatever they want with this house. The house originally started off as a 2-bedroom, but there was this really cute little quaint office right where June and Pace's room now resides. So And they basically, just stretched it out a little bit, demoed some walls, and were able to make it into a 3-bedroom home, which better suits their needs. Now, they aren't expecting to have any more children anytime soon or at all. And I really don't know what their life entails from here on out. So, I mean, of course it could happen. But the cool thing about this lot is there is plenty of room to grow and there's plenty of room to expand, which is essentially the same thing, Jen. So why did you repeat yourself? I don't know. But I'm really, really, really excited, you guys. I am super freaking pumped for this series, I guess. I mean, the return of them has been so anticipated, so hyped. You all have been just waiting for the moment I have to. I love this family with my entire heart and soul. And if you're a city living fan, let me know in the comments down below. Now we're going to refer to them as the FOREMAN'S. I am stuttering all over myself out of pure excitement, but I don't know. I'm just excited. So the next 7 days from here on out is going to be only cats and dogs, basically the FOREMAN'S. I'll have other cats and dogs videos sprinkled throughout, but that's pretty much what it's going to be. I always like to do an entire week of covering a brand new expansion. That's just how I do it on my channel, and most of you already know that. So anyways, guys, the next chapter in their lives is going to be amazing. Another cool little thing I might want to go ahead and add in here is that Pace's parents decided to also relocate to Brindleton Bay. They purchased the boathouse, which is like a starter home, very, very inexpensive. They did a little bit of renovations on it, but they just don't have as much money as they would like to be really able to invest in it. They also did put in a room for the kids there too, so that's exciting. Every time we go over there and visit, there's going to be a lot of things for the children to do while we visit and whatnot. So I hope you guys are so excited, because I am too. I am so excited. I'm posting this video literally 1 minute after the embargo lifted, which just so happens to be 12 o'clock in the freaking morning. So please, somebody smack me on the butt and call me Sally, because Jen's a winner today. A winner. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the first official episode of The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. Will be up probably around 7 a.m. PST, 8 a.m. PST. If you don't know what that is in your time zone, just Google it. I will leave those credentials in the description. And in case you guys are interested in downloading this house, I will have this house available for download once the Cats and Dogs expansion is released worldwide, which I think is on the 10th. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.